Like out of a movie. I'm riding down this trail and the leaves are just falling as I'm riding through the trails. All right, welcome to Ride to Hike. We're back on the bike. Nothing better. Just chilling along this gorgeous river this morning. It was been a really cold ride. Almost getting into October, so the weather's definitely cooling off. And I'm heading up to the mountains today. So just trying to get as much time as I can. Probably be around 10,000 feet, which is pretty high. There's a lake up there I want to check out. It looks really beautiful. I got my fishing stuff. I got my coffee maker. Find a small town somewhere and get a good lunch. Late lunch, get lost in the mountains. Just grateful to be out. Another day on the bike. And just thawing out for a minute. It's been a cold ride. I've been riding for a while. Just pulled along this really pretty river. I scared up some ducks and some geese. Just really pretty walking out here. So just gonna chill for a minute and let my bones thaw out. And we'll start heading up the mountain. Always such a great time to be up in these beautiful areas. Leaves are changing. Definitely winter is on its way. Fall, winter. It is getting cold. I'm glad I got up. It was a cold ride to get up here, but it's just great to be here. The sun's kind of warming everything up, and I'm already where I want to kind of be. So I've been climbing up this mountain for quite a while, and still got a ways to go to get to this lake I want to go fish. On the way up, it was really cool. I stopped and along the road, I needed to get some bait for fishing, and there's this cool little fridge in front of a house. I don't know, it looked like some kid's business or something, and you open up this old school fridge and there's a bunch of worms in there to buy, and it was nice to see in these small towns, there's a bunch of money in the fridge, and guess what? Nobody stole it because it's not your money. It's nice to see, like, the worms are $3, so if you had a 5, you could exchange it or whatever, and guess what? Nobody's taking it. So that's what I love about smaller towns and being in areas that, people have to be held accountable. You have to just be a nice person. If that fridge was in a city, it would be gone. The money would be gone in an hour. The fridge would be stolen. It's a cool old school fridge. Somebody piss on it and tag it up, gang signs all over it. I mean, it's just kind of sad part of our society. So this is why I love coming in this kind of areas. This is where I want to be. And I'm just so excited to be back up in the mountains and get back on the bike and keep exploring for a while and find this lake and keep the adventure going. hiking this beautiful trail for a while, just having a great time. I actually found it by accident, which I love to do. I always have a couple things I like to get into or have plans for when I'm on an adventure ride, but also it's nice to leave time for stuff like this. I just saw this on the side of my road and on a dirt trail, and decided to park and been hiking it. It's been absolutely beautiful. I mean, the backdrops are amazing. The leaves are changing. Just the best time of year to be in the mountains. So I don't think really anybody hikes this. I mean, I don't even know how you could find it. I know this trail is not on all trails or anything like that, and that's what we all use now, but I've seen a few trees in here. People always carve their names on trees, and I saw some from the 80s, early 80s, so this trail's definitely been here for a while, but I haven't seen any carvings for any recent times really, so it really doesn't get any much traction, which is cool, and these are the kind of things I love to find. This is why I love to adventure ride. So, but that trail I was riding was so fun. I was riding up that dirt road for a while. I was riding next to that river. Just absolutely beautiful trail, just fun, pushing the bike a little bit, but just having a good time. So I'm up in bear country. I've seen some signs that actually say be bear aware, so I'm trying to be bear aware. And all I got is a little pocket knife. I don't have bear spray or a pistol or something, so you know, I am in their territory, so I haven't seen any bear sign or anything, bear shit. I haven't really seen any tracks, so if I would have seen any of that, I'd probably would have started heading back, but I'm just starting to slowly make my way back to the bike and keep this awesome adventure going. I'm riding down this trail and the leaves are just falling as I'm riding through the trails, and it's just such a gift. It's just such a cool gift that nature gives, you know, every year, and it's just something you got to come up and see, and it's just really is my favorite time to ride and hike and do all of it. So just enjoying this trail. I don't really know where it's going. I've been on it for a while. It's just been an absolute blast. The dirt up here has been nice. It must have had some rain, so it's pretty grippy and nice, and you know, just enjoying every moment of it. So I'm ready to find this lake and see if I can catch a fish. Got all my stuff, and find a good place to make a cup of coffee and just start heading that way. Got a beautiful little rainbow. Good little little fish, good little fight. So awesome. Bring back. I don't know why people come out to some beautiful place and leave their crap everywhere. So it's like it gets old. It's like half my job is just cleaning up people's garbage. Been just an amazing day, you know, just to be up in the mountains and experience this time before the winter sets in. And you know, it's hard to really capture how beautiful it was with the leaves turning golden and just falling as I'm riding through them. You know, it's just a moment you just really want to just take in, and it was just a really beautiful and grounding day. I forgot to say, I think I captured it on GoPro, but this morning I was riding up into the mountains, and there was a little cow on the side of the road, and I think I have the footage, I'll pull it up here, but I scared him, and I mean, he jumped, and I literally thought he was going to smash into my bike. I thought I was going to be done. I mean, if I rounded up and say he was a foot from smashing my bike, I mean, it was terrifying. I felt bad for the little guy, but also, yeah, it was terrifying. They just kind of hang out, you know, on the side of the road sometimes. It's really cool, and I love just being out. It's their life, but it really could have been, it was pretty scary, just about took me out. But I just want to say, I mean, really look what you can do with a day. I mean, I think that's what I've learned so many times, and I think that's why I love riding adventures, is because it takes me into the areas I want to go, and then I can do other things too. I have other hobbies I love to do. I mean, but look what you can really do with a day. And I got up early this morning, and I had a cold ride to get up to the mountains, but by the time the sun was up and everything was warming up, I was kind of where I wanted to be, and then I could start exploring, and that's what I knew. And you know, went for an amazing hike today, just incredible. I just made a fresh pot of coffee. I'm gonna sit here and just drink it, and just want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. I'll keep making these videos. I love it, and please like and subscribe, and let me know what you think. So thank you.